We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Philadelphia Phillies. Now in the box, Ty Cobb. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And there's one gone to start the night. So in now for San Francisco, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Griffey Jr., a runner at first with one gone in the inning.
No, that missed.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And another foul ball. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is going to have room out there as he puts at the plate. DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the first baseman.
Now the pitch.
DJ LeMahieu.
Oh. 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. LeMahieu is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a good throw gets him one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
One out, nobody on. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Got him to go down swinging there. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Manny Machado swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 0-2 once more.
Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Corey Seager.
Number 5, Corey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Seager is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Pablo Sandoval.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Daniel Murphy is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Junior's in pursuit.
He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's a ball.
Lays off 1-0.
1-0.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this will be fouled away. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The right fielder, Cody.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So striding forward now, Hanley Ramirez, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Ramirez.
Swing and a
0
miss on the
balls, 1
slider.
strike.
0-1. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make
0-2.
contact on the bender. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Up next to the
So
Giants,
1 gone here in the San Francisco third, and here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb.
Ball.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball
1 ball,
1.
no strikes.
Third inning, no score to this point. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff
1-1.
man. Now a swing and a miss,
1-2.
and he's behind 1-2. And that
2-2.
misses 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
the left fielder, number 24.
And the pitch.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action.
No ball,
Batter was
2 strikes.
totally out front on that one.
0-2 pitch to Jr. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Here's Buster Posey now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's out.
Grounded down the third baseline. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Batting 8.
So now to the plate, Larry Walker. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Batting 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting. First base.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu.
And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. He'll come home with it. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder looking up. Adios, pelota. Here's Manny Machado now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Now
Giancarlo Stanton now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Ken Griffey Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The 0-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Murphy. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another chance? Jimmy Fox hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Squared that one up just a little late. Chopped to third. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey,
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
1-2's the count.
The 1-2.
2-2.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he struck him out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cody Bellinger. Here comes the first pitch.
Bellinger.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1.
Catcher, Buster.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Buster Posey is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Grounded softly down the line toward first. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is there, 2 down. Striding in once again, Larry Walker, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Pablo Sandoval.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Left side, but well foul. The 0-2 home. Drives it out to deep right center field. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
1 strike.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Ball 1.
Turner.
Well, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
First baseman.
Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And that misses inside. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
1-1.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Sandoval. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Ty Cobb. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Manny Machado. Lucas Sims enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Sims has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Sandoval. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Juan Soto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery.
That's the ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Full count, 3-2. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. At the plate, Bryce Harper been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next to the Giants.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jimmy Fox. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
0-2.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2.
A dive, and he can't hang on. And out at first as he almost beat him to the bag that time, but the foot just beats the runner for route number 2.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The right fielder.
And he fouls this one off.
Bellinger.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam.
Ball,
sandwich.
Outside.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The catcher, number 20.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Buster Posey. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Just short, hit hard, right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Larry Walker. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Larry.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
That's a ball.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box, Pablo Sandoval. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Lined but speared on a hop.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Rogers Hornsby will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Rogers Hornsby.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field.
Griffey waits on it.
2 gone. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
2-0 count, the pitch. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
At the plate, Hanley Ramirez.
Shortstop.
And it's fouled away. No hits to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
The batter, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Ty Cobb. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. lifted in the air to center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The second baseman, Trey.
Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for
Joe Morgan is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 8, Joe Morgan.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Fingers playing here in his age 34 season. He's got a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and a four-seamer. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, DJ.
And now a pitch on the way.
Mayhew.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Junior.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Griffey waits on it. And that retires the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hard liner to center field. Griffey Jr. is there, and he has it for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Jimmy Fox. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2-2.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The third baseman, number 5, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball 2.
Inside, ball.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The catcher.
Next to bat for the Giants. Pablo Sandoval, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Brad Hand answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Trey Turner will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Trey.
Ball.
And now with first and third, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled away. Hand, 30 years of age. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, and a curveball. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Last strike here for the Giants. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with